What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another segment of me doing random shit in my garage. My 12-volt battery setup. Fuck me, I fucked all that up. Take 2. Take 3. Alright, guys, what's going on? Back doing the 12-volt setup for my patrol, the battery box. Done a couple of things since we last left off in that video that we posted. Namely, I actually borrowed someone's nutsert gun so I could actually finish putting in all the nutserts to hold on the fuse block and the 3 MIDI fuses. So now they're all holding themselves on, which is nice. The other thing I've done that you'll notice is there's a bunch of holes and slots everywhere. These are now for their passages for my cables to run, so here will go down either side. All the side fuses will go, like the circuits will go down here. The negatives for those circuits will also go down the bottom here. And then this one, the power feed, will go to there. And then this negative feed will just come across to here, because it's only got to go across, and it's a big cable, so it's a bit hard to go underneath and above. So just going across on top. Pretty much ready for paint, so I'll chuck a lick of paint on it tonight. That way tomorrow we can just get straight into it. So today we'll be tackling a bit of the wiring up. So this is a wiring diagram that I drew up. Pretty much just went online, looked at all the wiring diagrams for all my units, I guess. I don't know, some word for it. It's like my charger, and realistically, just the charger and the battery monitor. Those are the only two things that are slightly different to anything else. So looked at what colours of the cables coming out of the charger do what. So yellow coming out of my charger did solar. So I just drew that off because I'm not really connecting it up yet. So that's just going off into the distance, pretending it's going somewhere. Then I have a negative from the charger, which is this orange one coming back into my shunt. A positive coming from the main battery, which is fused, coming in to the charger, and then coming back out is the output, so the input, output into my new battery. Wiring up the charger, so I've worked out what color cables do what. This is the brown cable, which will be going into this fuse block here, so that's my output, so the power coming out of this charger to feed this. So it'll come up, go into this side of the MIDI, then a new cable will come out down through there, go into my positive. So I'll start off with that cable.
That way? Is it that way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And then
stick it in.
okay.
And push the phone in. Yeah.
How'd it go?
Yeah.
So that just pinches it together, does it?
Yeah, just crimps it.
Crimping.
Boom.
Oh, okay.
This is called heat shrink.
Heat shrink.
Yeah, can you guess what happens when you heat it?
Shrinks this thing, Bob?
Yeah,
What is it?
it's heat shrink.
No, oh, like the actual paper thing is heat shrink.
The tube that I'm heating up is called heat shrink.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. So power, I'm gonna need. I'm glad I bought 2 when I went and have one here because I need 3 of these.
Oh.
Which doesn't want to fit 3 there. Tip number 1: don't go and buy yourself a brand new cable for the sake of it being black. Alright? If you got a piece of scrap cable that's the right size and it's long enough, use it. Just use some black tape over it. It's not gonna matter. Just like that, I now have a black cable.
Ta-da. Can't even see any
No one's gonna ever know. Does not matter. Don't tell anyone it's red. It's our secret.
What's wrong?
I done goofed. The damn bolt don't fit through the goddamn hole.
Just make the hole bigger.
The problem is I could have just put one of these bigger ones on it.
Oh, you're a bit silly.
Look, that one would have failed.
So do you just pull it out now? How do you do it?
I'm not going to change it. That's just wasting lugs.
A few minutes later.
Safety first. I knew it would snap.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, they still fit. How cool. Went to J-Car to buy some stuff, but I've been connecting up a few of the things. So this cable, use my finger on this side. This cable down there is the output from my charger, and it comes out here. Currently goes into one of those two cables across and into the battery. The other one there is feeding this fuse, MIDI fuse here, and then that MIDI fuse is coming out, down across and up into this fuse block here. So that will power the fuse block for all my accessories on the rear end of the car. So I have fridge, camp lights probably. Then the negative of the fuse block, because there's a buzz bar, goes onto my shunt here. This one on the other side of the shunt is the charger cable that goes down. It's joined down here because the cable's too short somewhere. And I'll have obviously another one from here taped across to here, coming up there into that, then going out and into a, I'm going to put some Anderson plugs on the outside, probably over on this side, so I can disconnect the battery box from the car. But yeah, that'll go down and power off inside the cab. The only other thing I got down here is this is the input into the charger. So I've already got wiring on the car with an Anderson plug on it. So I'm going to be doing the same thing as the fuse block. I'll be putting that and a neutral out, probably out this side through one of these. Oh, if I can reach it, which is called a cable gland. So they got like a little rubber seal.
Top thing.
Yeah. But as you do this up, there's a rubber seal on it, and it closes this hole down and pretty much sandwiches your cable.
That's really straight. That's really all the stuff more.
Shut up. Thanks for telling everyone.
Sorry.
I know it's not straight, and I don't care. Wow, look at them perfectly level things. Alright guys, day 2 on wiring up my battery box. Got a good chunk of it done yesterday. Got the output and the fuse block wired from the charger. Got the actual charger all sorted out, neutrals all done. The negative for the charger's done. So the only thing left that's needed to be done for the charger to work is connect this cable that I made up here that goes to an Anderson, which will plug into the car because I've already got the cable there. Here, I just got to split this, connect the negative to here, and then connect the active or the red to this point because this is the charger input. So I've got to connect that up, and then I'm also going to make another 2 more of these cables, like sleeved and stuff. This one will be a solar input, which will get connected in, but I don't have any solar on the car, so I'm not going to have anything else to do other than that. But if I do, I can just plug it straight in because the red Anderson plug is the standard solar connector. And then this one here, I don't think I'll be doing today or this weekend either, but that'll be for a fuse block inside the car. So I'll be wiring it up to this point here so that I don't have to remove the battery box again or try and do the wiring in the car on the battery box. I can just go under the car, run the cabling,
put an Anderson plug on it, plug straight in, and it's all done, ready in here. The only thing I might have to add is just a fuse into here, because there's no point of being fused. But we'll get into that now, eh? You'll see where they're all nice and short together. Slap these dogs next to each other. You'll see they're slightly long. I always strip them just a fraction long, because it allows you to come across after you've stripped it again. Or after you've stripped it, I should say. Give it a nice trim. These only literally just fit the cables that I'm using. As you can see, look, that's fucking shocking. Big gaps there. But that's alright, because I can always just trim it down. That's better. So that's the fitment you kind of want, like such. You can push it down a bit so it's a bit tighter. Not ideal, but it's fucking close. Whatever crimping tool you got, I'm actually just using these Milwaukee cutters, because they crimp it pretty flat, which is nice. Oh, fuck. I need a better part of that.
Good.
Good?
I think so. Ah! That's scary.
I don't know, that's doing what I wanted to do anyway.
If you're just going where you already went.
Alright, that's it for the battery box. Come out alright, I think. Now everything's all done so that when I put in the car, plug it in here. If I have solar, plug it in here. When I do run the fuse block for the car, plugs it in here. I'll just have to add the fuses for all those, because there's no point in having them fused. And then if I want to add any circuits, just connect them up here. They've already got active, neutral, or positive, negative wired up to it, so just run the circuit positive there, and circuit neutral there, put a fuse in, bada bing, bada boom. That's all done now, so time to put in the car. Alright, this is the battery box all installed now. This is all we're doing for today. It's got that connected. It's not set up yet because this battery needs to be fully charged, set to 100% before I can calibrate it and all that. Which now the car's on charge, so I'll leave that overnight and stuff. But yeah, come out pretty good, I think. So the next episode will be either making a plate, running these cables into the cab and installing it inside the cab on the side of the seat, or I'll be cleaning up the engine bay wiring where this all connects, because that's pretty disgusting, especially in comparison to this. So you have that to look forward to, I guess. So until next time, thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or advice even, just leave it down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. All right, bye for now.